Good evening. I would like to talk to you tonight about the case for nudity on television. With me in the studio, also in the nude, will be Raquel Welch, Lulu, Malcolm Muggeridge, Miss World, and an audience of 800. Robin Day was supposed to have been with us, but he refused to appear without his bow tie. Well, now, that's what we shall be up to in the studio, but you will be going to watch Lord Rustless at Crome Hall, who this week will talk to you about music. Or if you've got any sense, you'll come round here, get your clothes on, and excuse me, here comes Miss World now. My dear, I haven't seen Must get that grass cut, Bates. I've just been out onto the lawn and got lost. There you are. Jolly nice to see you. I must say, it's jolly nice of you to come and spend half an hour with me when you could all be enjoying yourselves. Incidentally, I understand that I am now in colour. Well, personally, I've always been in colour, but for those of you who haven't been up to now, let me set you straight. Now, if you're looking at me and seeing a green or even a blue face, I must warn you, you're entirely wide of the mark. My face is a perfectly ordinary colour, the same as anybody else's. Purple. So much for sheep farming. Now, question 3. Where's my notes?
Here they are, my lord.
Oh, yes. You remember Bates, don't you? Yes, she's still here. For some years now, she's been my constant support. There you go. Now then. Music. Oh, yes. What's the matter? Are you nervous? Oh, I see. I thought it was your teeth. I'm awfully sorry. Oh, yes. Bates has unerringly hit on it. Point 1, rhythm. Now, rhythm was invented many years ago by a lot of African wallers who discovered it whilst hacking their way through a particularly thick bit of jungle trying to catch up with their next meal. Probably some missionary or other.
Oh, don't, my lord.
Oh, yes, common practice in those days, Bates, missionary eating. Yes, they were considered a great delicacy, you know. Yes, hence the expression parson's nose. Yes, little-known fact, yes.
Of course, one always thinks of missionaries as being very fragile individuals.
Yeah.
But when you think what they had to go through, they must have been pretty tough, really.
Oh, no, not if you cook them for long enough, Bates. No. Just my little joke, Bates. Never mind. Where were we?
Banging, my lord.
Were we? Oh, I see, yes. Now, this rhythm business quickly spread to New Orleans, of all places, where they spent the next 20 years bashing about on old oil drums and generally keeping the neighbours awake. Bates!
So sorry, my lord.
For God's sake, keep yourself under control, man, do. I mean, it's not the last night of the proms, you know.
No, my lord.
No. Now, as I was saying...
Have you been, my lord?
What?
Have you been to the proms?
Oh, the proms. No, I know. I can't say I have. No, Bates, no. My musical education began in the cinema. Yes, as a youngster, it was my greatest delight to go and sit in the old picture palace at Cheltenham, in the front row there, next to the piano. Yes. The pianist was a statuesque woman with her hair in a bun and an immensely broad musical background. Yes, she used to thud away at the old ivories so loudly you could never hear a damn word the film stars were saying. Fortunately, they were silent films, so it didn't matter all that much. Didn't matter at all, come to think of it. Did you give that can to the television chap, Bates?
Oh, yes, my lord. He said he'd do what he could with it.
Cheeky young rascal. This is an old film that Bates discovered a couple of weeks ago whilst rummaging through her trunks in the attic. Have you got something to say about it, Bates?
Yes, it wasn't in frightfully good condition, actually.
Oh, wasn't it?
No, my lord. So I managed to patch it up with some odd scraps of other film I found at the bottom of the box. I did a teeny bit of splicing.
All right, Bates, don't hog it. The main thing is it's ship-shape now. We might have a look at it, huh? Can play a very large part in one's life, especially if you happen to be the member of an orchestra. Well, I mean, it would, wouldn't it? But broadly speaking, music can be divided into two groups, namely loud and soft. Or, if you prefer it, classical and pop. Pop is short for popular. Very, very short. I mean, I knew a chap once who, or to put it another way, I mean, I don't think there is one among us who, given the chance and the energy, wouldn't see his way clear to Do you work here? Well, speak up, girl. Oh, you are speaking up. Oh, I see. Oh, did he? Did he really? When was this? Was it? As large as that, was it? I see. Did you experience any difficulties? Yes, well, I suppose. Yes, must have been a bit of a struggle for you. Yes. Still no after effects, are there? No. Good as new, is it? Oh, that's fine. Well, in that case, you're a very good girl. You can take the day off and lie down in that order, right? Yes. Oh, by the way, do you make all your own clothes? Yeah, I must get you a bigger allowance. Yes, off you go. There you go. Who the devil is that fellow, Badger?
Effie, the between-floors maid, my lord.
Really? Sounds a dashed uncomfortable sort of job. Pretty little thing, though.
Most of her work is done upstairs, my lord.
Yes, I guess that, Yes, of course, I haven't been upstairs since the war, you know. No, well, there's no point now. I've got that hammock in the study.
Well, perhaps that's why you've never bumped into her, my lord.
Yes, I think I would have remembered had I had, yes.
Was she bothering you, my lord?
No, on the contrary, Badger, on the contrary. Came to tell me a parcel had arrived, yes. Enormous thing it is. I think I know what it is, too. I must go and deal with it. Yes, I've been waiting for this. I shall be a minute. Where the hell's the door? Oh, there.
All clear, Miss Bates.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Badger. Come on in, everyone, quickly. Quietly now. It's your places. We'll give his lordship a nice surprise when he gets back. Ready? Actually, I'm awfully glad his lordship's popped out for a mo, because this evening is the Chrome Parva Annual International Festival of Music and Cattle Show, and the staff, under my baton, are rehearsing a little item for it. I thought it was rather apt for this week. Right, now, can we have this note, please, Mr. Badger? Oh, it's the dogs. Beautiful. Mr. Dithers? Thank you. Now, cook?
I really haven't any more time to waste on this. I should be in my kitchen. I've got some onions on the go for me lovely rump. Ooh.
Oh, splendid, cook. Now, Effie, dear. Charming. Perhaps you could just try it a little louder next time. Right, now here we go. Just as we rehearsed it, each tiny bird his song shall sing. After two. Ready? 1, 2.
Each tiny bird his song shall sing. Trill, trill, trilly, trill, trilly, trill, trill. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
In true harmony with spring.
Trill, trill, trilly, trill, trilly, trill, trill. Come spring.
2, 3, come spring. 2, 3, come spring. 2, 3. 2, 3.
Oh, no, your majesty. Oh, say, Badger, it was an enormous parcel, wasn't it?
It certainly was, my lord.
Well, it all looks jolly good to me. Everything seems to be here. Jolly high-class stuff, what? Oh, God. God, those things have got a bite, you know. Well, it seems this is going to suit us absolutely down to the ground, Badger. What in the name of with all that?
I do beg your pardon, my lord.
But do keep yourself under control, man. For heaven's sake.
No, 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 my lord. I just touched this.
I say, that's absolutely marvellous, Badger. Absolutely marvellous. I say, you remember the song that Bates, that idiotic thing that Bates has been trilling all day? Well, I've managed to get a copy, and I've slightly rewritten it here and there, brought it up to the minute. Do you understand? See what you think of this. Tweet, tweet, birdie, you're a hot chick now. Tweet, tweet, birdie, you're my chick and how? Yeah, 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 yeah. What do you think of that? It's damn good, isn't it?
Is chick a modern euphemism, my lord?
You know, you're quite right, Badger. You're absolutely right. We'll change it to pig.
Pig, my lord.
Yes, damn stupid things, chickens anyway. Never did like the things. Remind me of hens. Sit about laying eggs and cock-a-doodle doing it all over the place at the crack of dawn, when all decent people should be trying to get a decent night's kip.
But pig, my lord.
Oh, yes, very intelligent animals, pigs, Badger. Yes, I'm very fond of them. Some of my best friends are pigs.
Indeed, my lord.
You don't get pigs crowing at 5 o'clock in the morning, do you? No, they grunt, same as anybody else. Anyway, far too few songs are written about pigs, you know, Badger. I mean, name 3. You can't, can you? No, it's time someone took a stab at a pig song.
Hardly romantic, though, my lord.
Well, why the devil should it be, Badger? I mean, love and music are entirely unconnected. I mean, there's nothing musical about marriage, for instance, is there?
Surely, my lord, marriage is a duet.
Well, none of mine have ever been. They've been a series of solos with me invariably playing second fiddle. Marriage is all very well as long as you avoid the pitfalls. Now, our 8mm instructional film is on that very subject. We might have a shufti at it now. Watch this, Badger. Might learn something. Keep you out of those damn whist drives.
Someone once said, marriage is a wonderful institution. No family should be without it. ever since the Dark Ages, men and women have always felt the need of a mate. Ooh. So you want to get married. Then the first thing you must do is find a girl. This is not as easy as it sounds, especially if one is looking for certain qualities. And for this reason, one should get to know a girl before becoming too involved. A hasty decision might be regretted later. Having found a girl who seems to be everything you could wish for, you must be prepared to make certain adjustments. And don't be disappointed if she doesn't quite come up to your expectations. Courtship is an operation which should be approached with caution. On your first date, don't simply take the girl to a park and leap on her. Take her to an orchestral concert and let the music bring you together. In order to please the young lady of your choice, you must try to share her interests. And she, in turn, will probably develop a liking for your favorite sport. When other men pay attentions to your love, do not be jealous. Be proud that other men find her attractive. Try to control yourself. It is sometimes useful to share your emotions with a third party. When the time comes to buy an engagement ring, don't buy the cheapest one you can find. She has probably dreamed of this moment for a long time. Make her dream come true. Show her that she's worth that little bit extra. And finally, when the happy day arrives, make sure you have a house ready to move into. Some little haven where you can escape from the prying eyes of the outside world and get down to married life in earnest.
What do you think of it, Bates? It's a vast improvement, is it? What?
I can't sing this, my
Of
lord.
course you can, Bates. Nothing to it.
Tweet, tweet, birdie, you're a hot pig now.
Yes, it's absolutely the same as it was before. All I've done is change those blasted chickens into pigs. Now then, you four here, you three here, I'm sorry, you three here, you are the backing group. Now, I just want you to ooh, ooh, ooh all the way through the tune. Do you understand? Not ooh. Ooh. No, oh, God, yes. Whatever you do, do it right through the tune. Are you ready, Bates? Come on, let's go.
Oh, what is the tune, my lord?
Don't be so damn pernickety, Bates. It's exactly the same as it was before. Only do try to keep up with me, won't you? I'll just give you the note here. Are you ready? Right, here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Tweet, tweet, birdie, you're a hot pig now. Tweet, tweet, birdie, you're a pig now. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Birdie, you're a hot pig. Wow. What?
If he hadn't said it, I wouldn't.
Oh. Yes. Well, what about the second verse? We haven't done that yet.
Shall I endeavour to prevail upon them to return, my lord?
No, Badger, leave them alone. Let them stew in it. Yes, I've come to an important decision in my musical career, to blazes with the rest of them. Badger, we're going solo.
Solo, my lord?
Yes, you and I are going solo together. There, stick that on your head. And a very good night to one and all. Badger and I are thinking of making a phonograph recording, you know. Yes, you may not think that our kind of music is exactly commercial, but let me tell you that there are a lot of people looking for all sorts of things in this day and age.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Have you got a record that goes, oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a wonderful day.
Would you just repeat that, sir?
It goes, oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Just a moment, sir. Would this be the one, sir?
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Yes, that's the one, yes.